Hi everybody, welcome back to my channel. She's Shy, She's Crafty. My name is Laureen, and today I'm going to be doing a project with you, showing you how I do my Slinky pumpkins. Okay, so this is what they look like. This is one that I done. And these are Slinkies that I got from the Dollar Tree, and in this one they're $1.25, and they come two in a package. And they look red, but they're not actually. They're like a burnt orange color. So this is what I made with this one. And these are really easy and fun to make, and they're really quick too. So yeah, so we're gonna make one of these. And we're also going to do one in the silver color. These are plastic Slinkies, and this one is $1.25 too, and there's one in the package of this. So we'll start with this one. So pull that out of there. We're going to take the Slinky, and we're going to make a circle with the Slinky, like so, to make sure that it's not all twisted here and it's done properly, because sometimes they twist themselves around the way that they're not supposed to be, I guess I should try to say. Anyway, we're going to take that, we're going to go like this, and we're going to put the two together like so, and we're going to take, I'm going to use a silver piece of crafting twine on this one because the pumpkin is silver, and I'm going to twist tie two of the slots together where they come together, and I'm just going to twist it back and forth so it makes the wire will hold it together like so. I'm going to push it together, make it tighter like that. Oh, sorry, I don't have it tight enough. You have to make sure that it's snug on there, or it will slip around, and I don't want that. So I'm going to take it off, and I'm going to start over, and I'm sorry. I'm not used to doing these kind of videos, so just bear with me. So I'll try this again, and I'll just start twisting it back and forth on that end. I'll take this end and I'll do the same, twist it back and forth. I think I don't need this much wire, but it will work anyway. But anyway, that's so, like so, and then it makes a circle like this. And then I went out in my yard because I do live out in the country, and I picked some little twigs off some grapevine bushes, and I'm going to use that as my stem in the center of my pumpkin. So I'm going to take my hot glue here, and I'm going to go all the way around this little stem like so, and I'm going to pop that down in the center of my Slinky, and I'm just going to hold it for a second so that it dries, to hold the circle and to hold it straight so it doesn't lean over on me, like so. And then we have the stem here, and then I'm actually going to take, and this is the little stuff that I picked outside off of my bushes, and I'm sure if you can't go out and get your own stems and stuff, that you can buy stuff at Michael's that looks real but is obviously not real. So anyways, this is one of the grapevines that I'm going to use, and I'm going to take my glue gun, and I'm going to put a little dab of glue on that also, and I'm going to shove it down by the stem and hold it for a second. Push it a little bit tight. And then you have your little pumpkin, the little branch, what do you call these? Little vines. That's what they're called. They're called vines, Lauren. Okay, so that's that. And then I'm going to take, where did I put it? Here it is. It's from the Dollar Tree also. It's moss, and it comes in a bag like this for $1.25 here in Canada. So I'm going to pull out some of this, and I'm going to snip it off. And this stuff is messy. Messy, messy, messy. It does mess up your working station here, but it's okay. So I'm going to take that, and I'm going to go around the pumpkin with this moss, and I'm going to do that, and I'm going to spread it out as much as I think I need here. And I'm going to take my glue gun, and I'm going to need another glue stick, I'm sure. So I'm just going to take it, and I'm going to go around the top where I think the moss will lay with the glue. And then I'm going to take the moss, and I'm going to pop it around the pumpkin like so. Push it down like so. Push it in towards the center of the circle where the twig is. And you can use as much glue or as little glue as you think needs to be used. So I think that's good for me. I'll just stick with that amount. Oh, glue strings, that's the only problem. Glue strings, they drive me crazy. Okay, and then I'm going to take, I got this little package of leaves from the Dollar Tree too, and they come in different colors, like the orange and the green, and there's yellows, but I'm going to use the orange and the greens in this one, I believe. So I'm going to take that, and I'm going to take my hot glue again, and I'm going to put a little dab of glue on there, and I'm going to push it up against my stem like that. Pop the little leaf on there, and then I'm going to do the same with the green leaf. And I'm going to overlap it a little bit onto the orange leaf, like so. Hold it there for a second. And then I'm going to take some of this straw stuff that I also got at the dollar store. It was actually a Hawaiian Lue skirt, and I'm going to take it, and I took it apart, and I'm going to snip that piece off of there, and then I'm going to do the same with this. I'm going to snip it off there, and I'm going to put these together like so. If I can grab a hold of them here. Like I said, this is my first tutorial, so just bear with me. I'm doing the best that I can here. I'm a little nervous. Anyways, I'm going to take this, and I'm going to use some more of my hot glue. I'm going to put a little bit on the end of it, and I'm going to put it in here also and push it. I'm going to take my pair of tweezers here, and I'm going to use the end, and I'm going to push it down in there like so. So that little bit sticks out like that. And then I think on this one I am going to add a couple little flowers. This was a silk flower that I got from the Dollar Tree too, on a stem of flowers. So I'm going to take that, and I'm going to put a little bit of hot glue on there, and I'm going to push that also down into the center of the pumpkin. And then I have these paper flowers also. No, actually these are from the Dollarama, but you can use any paper flower. Any ones will work. And I'm going to use 2 of those, and I'm going to also take my glue gun, and I'm going to put a little dab of glue on each one of these little flowers. I'm going to tuck one in here. Make sure it's tucked in there properly, like so. Hold it for a second. And I'm going to take the other one. I'm going to put a little dab of glue on there also. And I believe I'm going to tuck it in this side. Have it sticking in there like so. And then I have this jute, and it has a wire in it. So I'm going to take that, and I'm going to snip a piece off with my scissors. I'm going to take my pencil, and I'm going to wrap it around my pencil to make a little twiggly jiggly thing here, like so. Well, that one came apart, so that's not going to work. I'll have to try this again. Sorry about that. Sometimes you have these mishaps. So, I'll try this again. Like so. You know, that's not really going to work either, so I'm not going to do that with this one. I think I'll just leave it as is. I was going to make little twirly things, but I really don't need it because I have the little twirly here. And maybe I'll pop another one out of my stash here on with it. But if you have jute and you do want to do it with the jute, you can. It does come apart though, that stuff that I'm using anyway. So yeah, I'm going to put a little bit of glue on there, and I'm going to stick it down in, and just put another little piece of that in there. So that is the pumpkin made out of a Slinky. That's that one. And with the little orange one, I did the same. I put it together. I put a little piece of wire to hold it. I put the twig here. And then I'm going to take some more of my curly grapevine twig. I'm going to give it a little snip. I'm going to put some glue on it, the same as I did the other one on the silver Slinky. I'm going to stick it in here against the stem, like so. I'm going to take some more of my moss that I used earlier, and I'm going to snip some of that off. My goodness, I am such a messy crafter. I am a messy crafter for sure. So I take this and I pop it around here. Like so. I pop the moss on there like I did before on the other one, and I push it in. I cut some stragglies away here, like so. And then I take some more of my little straw pieces here. Cut those. Put them together. Snip the end to make it even. Take my glue gun. Pop it in there. Like so. Take my tweezer, push it down. Like so. And then I'm going to take one of my green leaves and put it on here. Push it in towards the stem, like so. Like that. And then I'm going to just use a couple little white paper flowers on this one. Put a little glue on the stem, shove it in. This one, shove it in. Like so. One more. And there you have it. And you can put a little jute bow or ribbon bow or whatever, but yeah, they're really cute. They turn out really cute. I really like them, and they're really fast. They're really easy to make. And yeah, so that's my Slinky pumpkins, and that's how I do it. So I hope you enjoyed this video, and I'll catch you in my next one, and I wish you all love and light, and I thank you all for watching. Bye for now.